What's up, guys? Today I'm going to share with you a diet tip that can actually help you raise your vibrational frequency. And that diet tip is something called intermittent fasting. This is a pretty popular and new technique that people are doing now to get really ripped and lean and maintain their muscle mass. And it's really, it's an awesome little, really easy way for that, but also it helps you raise your vibrational frequency because you get to be in the fasted state on a daily basis. Now, for thousands of years, people have been fasting for various spiritual purposes, for cleansing and healing their bodies, and there's a whole bunch of benefits associated with that. And with intermittent fasting, you get to experience those benefits on a daily basis. And things that you can do in your life on a daily basis, that's what's really going to make an impact on your vibration. Going to a seminar and doing a group meditation for one day out of the month, that's great. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's not going to have a real lingering effect because, of course, you're going to come back into your normal life and things will go back to normal and not much might have changed. However, even small tweaks that you can incorporate in a habitual way into your life, that's what's really going to start to morph and change you. And as a result, raise your frequency when that new habit is a positive one. And intermittent fasting it's like my number one tip for so many different things because it helps you get lean, it helps you maintain your muscle mass, and it puts you in that fasted state on a daily basis. And the fasted state is a state of clarity. It's a state that's less restricted. Your higher mind and your spirit self, we'll say, it communicates with you on a much less impinged way when there's a bunch of heavy food in your body. And you just have to experience it to know what I'm talking about. So the way you do this intermittent fasting that I keep speaking of is simply skip breakfast. Don't have breakfast. Your human body does not need to eat all throughout the day. That's historically speaking, that's a very new thing that we are doing. And the idea that you must do it for health reasons is baloney. Okay? So I oftentimes don't even eat until 6 o'clock at night. I just won't eat, then I'll have one massive meal, and I feel great. Okay? You're going to learn to love this fasted state, and you're going to see how it puts you in a much more conscious state of being. And then if you could inhabit and embody a clearer communication between you and your higher mind on a daily basis, you're going to make better decisions on a daily basis. You're going to take more inspired action. And that inspired action that's grounded in clarity is going to lead you much faster towards your highest vibrational potential, which is the goal of raising your vibration, is to get to that threshold where you get to really embody your enlightened and mastered self. That's what we're all kind of in the process of doing at different rates. So again, all you have to do is skip breakfast and just push your first meal into the day as far as you can. And at first, you're going to find yourself very hungry, but within a short amount of time, you will be able to go longer and longer and longer. And once you get to that fasting threshold, which is about after 14 to 15 hours of not eating food, you release certain hormones and certain chemicals. One of them resembles adrenaline, so it gives you a very focused and clear state of mind. And again, there is something to be said about not having any food in your body, so your spirit body can kind of bleed through your physical body less restricted, and you're just much more in tune with your spirit self. And again, the result of that is better decisions, more inspired action, all of which are going to lead you to your highest vibrational state. Okay? And I know that not many people talk about this kind of diet tip to raise your vibration. I just happened to be a personal trainer, or I was a trainer for many years, and I did a lot of experimentation with different diet protocols for other reasons, obviously. But having been on this spiritual awakening process, I got to analyze these tools that I've been using with all my clients from a very interesting and unique perspective. And that's why I wanted to share with you guys, you people who are on a path of awakening, a path of raising your vibration. There's a lot of cool things that can help accelerate that process that I learned along the way, and that's one of the components of this channel, to share that with you, to help empower and improve your life with the different tools that we have at our disposal in this world we find ourselves living in. So if you got anything out of that, please hit the like button, subscribe. I will see you later. Peace.